From years of painting and finishing experience with high-volume, low-pressure technology and extensive spray gun and turbine development comes the finest in auto body refinishing systems. The Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system produces the industry's highest quality finish. It produces much less overspray. The Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system paints car bodies, not booth filters. Auto body painters find it easy to use. The Can-Am system uses 30 to 50% less paint than traditional auto body painting systems. Can-Am's precision gun produces a full wet pattern without the wasteful cloud of overspray associated with traditional guns. The large uniform pattern with well-defined edges produced by the Can-Am gun enables painters to complete their work with fewer passes, thus improving their productivity. The heart of the Can-Am system is its turbine. It produces a high volume of heated, clean, dry air at low pressure. The heated air helps increase productivity by shortening flash-off times. The Can-Am system is painter-friendly. Pattern size and paint flow adjustments are located in a traditional position. Painters quickly learn to appreciate the precise control that is unique to the Can-Am system. The Turbo Coat Air system is elegant and yet straightforward and reliable. The critical performance features of the Can-Am system are designed in. There are no sophisticated electronics to fail, no delicate controls to keep balanced. Just trouble-free operation month after month. Using the Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system, your painters will produce consistent, premium quality paint jobs car after car. Furthermore, they can use all types of paint: urethanes, base coat, clear coats, pearls, high solids, and water reduced. All are efficiently sprayed with Can-Am equipment. Low-pressure, high-volume painting technology was pioneered in Europe more than 30 years ago. While a number of companies are offering LPHV, only Can-Am has perfected it and has developed equipment to meet the unique needs of the body shop. Our equipment was field-proven and refined in our own body shop. The spray gun is built to exacting tolerances. This care in design, manufacturing, and assembly means every Can-Am gun will produce a uniform, full, wet pattern. In the next few minutes, we will explain how low-pressure, high-volume spray guns work, and more importantly, the productivity improvements Can-Am's unique patent-protected Turbo Coat Air system offers you. Any paint system worthy of your consideration must be able to effectively atomize the paint and to efficiently deliver that atomized paint to the surface of the car under the control of your painter. There are two basic methods of accomplishing this task. One is the high-pressure technologies displayed on the screen. The other alternative is low pressure, represented by LPHV and these other methods. Can-Am believes LPHV is the best choice. Let us explain why. We will begin with the familiar high-pressure system. As you know, the compressed air is delivered at relatively high pressures. This high-pressure air is forced through very small orifices, represented by the circle, to atomize the paint. The high air velocity and the enormous pressure drop, which occurs at the nose of the gun, creates a very turbulent spray pattern. In addition, much of the paint gets over-atomized. It becomes overspray or paint fog. The over-atomized paint dries much faster than the working portion of the pattern and may cause appearance defects. Over-atomized paint, as seen in this application, can dry prematurely and settle on the body panel, reducing its gloss. Low-pressure, high-volume painting equipment uses large volumes of low-pressure air to atomize the paint. The large, unrestricted air passages within the Can-Am gun and air cap produces low turbulence and a very directional or laminar air stream. This air stream possesses sufficient energy to atomize the paint and carry it directly to the surface being painted. The greatly reduced air velocity means minimal paint droplet bounce back. The lack of turbulence prevents the formation of the billowing cloud of overspray. The Can-Am gun produces a soft, controllable wet spray pattern. Examine closely this view of a Can-Am Turbo Coat Air spray pattern. Notice the uniform flow with no surging. Also notice a significant reduction in turbulence and overspray. To help you appreciate these differences, we are showing both technologies side by side. Obviously, Can-Am is on the left, while a conventional air spray gun is on the right. Each is spraying the same amount of paint. To highlight the spray pattern, we have utilized a special video enhancement technique. It is easy to see the greater turbulence and overspray produced by the conventional gun. This hood is being painted with a conventional air atomizing gun. The air pressure is set at 45 psi. Notice the difference in overspray produced by the Can-Am gun spraying at 6 psi. The Can-Am gun will use 30 to 50% less paint to do the same job. The Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system has two primary components: the special high-volume low-pressure spray guns and the high-performance turbine air supply. The Can-Am spray guns are very reliable and durable tools. Models are available to accommodate both cup and pressure feed operation. Can-Am guns are much easier to keep clean. They don't operate in a constant fog of overspray. The design of Can-Am's air cap is very different from the conventional high-pressure gun. The Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system uses a much larger atomization and fan pattern air hole size. Our design produces a directional spray pattern. Almost all of the atomized paint is being directed to the object being painted. This directional or laminar pattern is produced by the large atomizing air passage highlighted in this scene by the arrow. Unlike most competitive high-volume, low-pressure guns, Can-Am's patented gun design permits the painter to adjust the size of his spray pattern by an adjustment on the rear of the gun. Our spray guns are constructed from the finest quality of material. The air cap is machined from aircraft-grade aluminum, and the fluid passages and needles are made from stainless steel. Special hoses deliver the warm turbine air to the spray gun. Since low-pressure high-volume utilizes low air pressure, the violent interaction between the paint and the air common to conventional painting system is eliminated. Consequently, the tremendous clouds of overspray are almost eliminated. The directional or laminar airflow of the Can-Am system effectively carries a soft, even paint spray pattern to the car body. The large volume of low-pressure air is brought in contact with the fluid stream under tightly controlled circumstances, which produce efficient atomization. By comparison, this high-pressure system wastes paint, generates the overspray which can damage paint jobs, and certainly contributes to unnecessary booth maintenance. The heart of the Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system is its air turbine supply. Our turbine is the reliable source of the high volume of low-pressure air used by our gun. By its basic design, the turbine heats the air it processes. The amount of heating is controllable, although most painters use the setup provided by our technicians. The warm air assists in paint atomization and reduces drying and tack-off times. Additionally, heating the air automatically lowers its relative humidity without drying the air. Since the turbine uses seal-for-life bearings, the ambient air it processes cannot be contaminated with oil. The Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system is designed to continually bleed the turbine air supply, thereby eliminating the possibility of air pressure surges. The two arrows on the left point out the cooling air being directed to the turbine's lower bearing assembly, while the arrow on the right represents the air entering the turbine intake filter. The turbine output supplies warm air, which, combined with the minimal pressure drop at the air cap, reduces cooling and the potential for moisture condensation. Can-Am's patented design features a unique bearing cooling airflow, shown by the arrows. The principal benefit of this design is long, trouble-free operation. The Can-Am Turbo Coat Air system uses a patented mounting and silencer system. This system provides sound levels below OSHA's 80 decibel maximum workplace continuous exposure limit. The oil-free cellular air filter offers minimum air restriction. It is designed to be easily changed. Can-Am's turbine parts, stands, silencers, and turbine assemblies are made from high-grade aluminum. The valve assemblies and gauge housings are stainless steel. Heavy wall copper tubing is used for turbine manifolds and piping. Critical parts are machined on precision centerless grinders. All rotating turbine parts are dynamically balanced. Special explosion-proof motors are used to reduce startup thrust loads. We offer our customers their choice of 3 different turbine mounting configurations: portable or cart mounted, wall mounted, or floor. The Can-Am Turbo Code Air system offers our customers operating flexibility. A single turbine system has the capability to supply high volume, low pressure air to several spray guns. The Can-Am system has been developed to be able to efficiently spray all types of automotive paints. It is particularly well suited to atomize the new low VOC high solids coatings. Our system makes it easy to apply metallics without mottling or tiger striping. Can-Am has given consideration to the total cost of ownership, which is the combination of purchase cost and ongoing operating costs. Don't be fooled by the low price of other HVLP systems. Talk to their customers, find out how well they really work and how much they cost to keep working. Can-Am Turbo Code Air is not the cheapest HVLP system, but it is by far your best overall value. Perhaps the most unappreciated benefit of the Can-Am system is its ability to reduce your paint usage. Our customers are experiencing an average paint savings of 40% as compared to using their conventional air-atomized paint spraying equipment. A conservative calculation shows how this savings can mount up. Assume you are using only 10 quarts per day of a typical high-quality paint. If your new Can-Am system only reduced your paint usage by approximately 30%, you would realize over $16,000 in savings in the first year. The Can-Am Turbo Code Air provides owners with fast payback. These savings are supplemented with a reduction in spray booth operating and maintenance expense. Airflows can be reduced to the legal minimums, saving makeup air expense. Filters last longer. There is a significant reduction in in-house cleaning. As with any major purchase, the decision boils down to the bottom line. Can-Am Turbo Code Air systems provide a fast payback and are at home in all auto body refinishing tasks, whether it be a complete job, panel repair, spot, or touch-up work. Why delay? Order your Can-Am Turbo Code Air system today.